Have you heard about this musical zombie toilet currently taking over the world? The creator of the toilet making over $2 million a month doing it. I first came across this toilet after I finished up at my day job, and my colleague's grandson said he's completely obsessed by this thing called Skibidi. Thought the kid is just getting into Big Shaq. Apparently I was wrong. So I first thought nothing about the Skibidi thing, and then noticed this fucking nightmare fuel all over my feed. What made it worse is I noticed two things about this nightmare fuel. Firstly, there are more than 65 episodes of this. And secondly, this toilet collects views easier than 10-year-old me collecting cookies. I had to investigate. My journey of Skibidi started with a creator called DaFuq Boom. And he released a very prominent song around 4 months ago. Given the song is very catchy and pretty cool, but the nightmare fuel starts around here. There's a whole lore behind this Skibidi thing, and my whole research of the lore comes from the very reliable news sources. Ludwig, Moist Critical, and Game Theory. Quite honestly, I would be so behind internet trends if it wasn't for these guys. After some extensive watching of the Skibidi thing, I've come to appreciate the lore. However, things like this should be fucking illegal. The crazy thing is Mr. DaFuq makes around $1.5 million every month, while I make the US equivalent of airplane peanuts. Lovely. So Skibidi Toilet is a story about zombie toilets trying to take over the world, even marching through streets with a very clear message. Makes exactly the same amount of sense as most of the parades these days. The lads even have their own religion. So after a fair few episodes, we are introduced to the opposition of the Skibidi toilets. And it's very clear that the only people who can destroy these toilets are camera people. It's revealed later that it's not only the camera people who can destroy the Skibidis, it's also speaker people and television people. That's right, guys. On the one side, we have the technology race, and on the other side, the toilet race. Race war! They dislike each other so much and wage war throughout the streets because of the distrust and hate for each other. And the only way to resolve their dislike is to like this video. Come on, boys. My last video did so very well and I'm very happy with it, but we could have crushed the like rating more. Give me 40 likes. I'll give you a cookie. Anyway, back to the race war! So throughout the episodes, both sides evolve. They add new technology. They get new variations towards their specific race, I guess. Overall, everything makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Still crazy to me that these 2-minute videos get these numbers. The great thing about this whole Skibidi phenomenon is that other talented, entertaining, amazing, smaller YouTuber get noticed way easier when they have the word Skibidi in their title. Don't prove me wrong. Even though it's the face of pure evil, I wish the creator the best of luck. I'm very happy that he has something that's blowing up for him and works very well. I wanted to ask you guys about... Subscribe to the channel to become a part of the semen community. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of February, let's say. I will be eternally grateful if you guys can help me make that happen. I want to be one of South Africa's biggest creators, and helping me reach my goal is like helping Africa. And who doesn't want to help Africa? Okay, back to the video. One big positive about the show, and the fact that it has such a success with younger people, is that it takes them out of the YouTube drama sphere for a bit. I'd rather have children watching something closely resembling cartoons rather than, you know, does Jake Paul and KSI really hate each other? Or stupid things like, is Dream really a pedo? Even though the show is damn weird, it's the best of two evils. I just also want to mention the creator's intelligence of releasing a full season with all of the episodes in one video. That almost immediately doubles or triples his views that he would have gotten if he didn't release it. At the end of the day, Skibidi is a random meme song intelligently crafted into a work of, I'd say, art for some people, and for others just intense creativity. It's even now, like a month later after its first release, shocking the internet. It's crushing Mr. Beast numbers. So what is the moral of the story? Is it to never give up? Is it to be all you can be? Is it to strategically work with trends? Nope. The moral of the story is this bloke is making millions of dollars while you're watching this video. So clearly you love me more than money. Let me know what you guys want to see in a future video in the comments below. Or even just say hi. I'd love to engage with the semen community.